welcome back to the show. This right here is the official Naija Top 10. Ilo's my name. I'm bringing you these sick visuals. It is my jam, and it's time for our special guest as we get ready to count down the next 7 videos on the chart. This next special guest that flew down all the way down here, and she is kicking it with us. I'm talking about a hot stepper, a showstopper, a big hitter. I'm talking about famous name, big name, the one, the only, Regina Ivan! Let's go! Hey, mommy.
Hi.
First of all, you look amazing. Thank you for joining us on the show.
Thank you.
How you enjoying your stay in Nigeria so far?
I love it.
Do you frequent Nigeria a lot?
I haven't been in the past like 3 years,
Okay.
but before that, I was here quite a bit for Christmas.
Okay. You must be feeling like on top of the world right now because you just finished a big show. I mean, congratulations on that.
Thank you
I mean,
so
that was
much.
major. There's so much to unpack. I heard that you were on X Factor at some point as well, so
Yes.
we're going to talk about that as well.
Yeah.
And like the choreography, everything you're doing with like your social media and even your personal life. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
As a choreographer, what do you look out for in a song? Do you just vibe to anything, or like when you're practicing, or when you're rehearsing, or when you're like building a step? Are there certain things that you look out for?
I personally choreograph more to like the lyrics.
Okay.
And also, I really like melodies that kind of like pulls my heartstrings. And yeah, sometimes I like the complexity of like some beats.
Yeah.
For example,
Like
I'm a
Rema's-
piano.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I was going to say like Rema's charm, because I saw what you did with that, the video with like where you recreated the dance.
Oh yeah.
I was sick, actually. That was really sick. Honestly.
Rema was killing it. It was making us use our knees, hun.
Megan Thee Stallion in the house. Okay, so you're trained in contemporary tap jazz, hip hop.
Yeah.
I mean, like you have like a variety of skills at your disposal. So how do you infuse that in like your movements and your steps and your choreography?
It's more about the sound of the song. So I
Okay.
feel like, especially with Afrobeats, it's not just one sound or one type of sound. I feel like Afrobeats artists always strive to bring different types of unique sounds.
Yeah.
So I match that with the type of dance genre, depending on the music.
Okay. I like to see we're learning things here. How let's talk about the Guap Gala. How excited were you when you saw the nomination?
I was so excited. I remember last year when I wasn't nominated and I was just like, oh no, I'm not part of the cool club. And then this year I got the email and oh my gosh, I was bouncing around
They
my
joined
house.
your cool club. They decided to jump on board. Yeah. So I mean, congratulations. Hopefully you bagged that.
Hopefully,
I mean,
no.
Who
I
else
feel
will win it?
I don't know, you
Who
know.
else will win it?
It's a fair competition.
It's
so
you that will win
let's
it.
see.
It's you that will win it. We'll snatch it. We'll pull a can. We'll snatch your award if they don't give it to you. It's like, sorry, man. I'm gonna let you finish. Okay, so but talk to me about everything you're doing right now. The Wizkid show, for example, that was a really big deal.
Yeah.
How long did it take to prepare for that?
Well, we didn't really have much time to prepare side-eye, but it took us about 8 days to kind of prepare. So I had 16 girls to rehearse and
In
to
8 days, and you all
in
pulled
8
that off?
days, yes. And we had to choreograph. I had to choreograph 12 songs, which is a lot. It's really hard on the body, but the girls, professional dancers, clean, amazing. I cannot talk like big enough about my girls. It's just amazing.
That's a mad accomplishment, man.
Thank you.
Like 8 days, 12 songs, and you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that. You know, the thing is that when you've done something for so long at the top of your game, sometimes it comes easy, but then it's still like a mind-blowing achievement to have been able to do that. So congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
I know you've also you also did a set for Burner and I think it was Stormzy.
Yes, for the Brits Awards.
For the Brits Awards.
So
How's
Burna
that?
Boy was the first African artist on the Brits Awards, and I was, blessed enough to be able to choreograph it. And
So
that was amazing.
all this modesty. Say it with your chest. You did it. You did the damn thing.
I did it.
There you go. I love it.
amazing.
No, that's. So how does that work? Like, how does the conversation happen? Me, I'm just trying to get inside that information now. Do they call you on the phone or you get an email?
So I get an email. So basically, a production company who are, working the stage, building the stage, designing the stage, they'll advise the artist on what it is that they need, which sometimes does come down to dancers. So then they reach out to a choreographer, and then the choreographer will reach out maybe to a dance agency. So that's literally how it is in terms of like the chain.
Okay,
Yeah.
it makes sense. Have you ever been starstruck? Because you've met a lot of stars.
Do you know what? Because I'm so professional, when I see them, I just have this like cold, just like
Zen.
I think the only person that I got starstruck was Janet Jackson when I met her and I was dancing for her. I literally like a tear just dropped. She was like, "Hello."
I was actually gonna. I was gonna wait and come
Hi.
to that. Janet
I'm Regina.
Jackson, though.
Tear. Yeah.
Like that's the height. Like when you go there, how, like, explain that day to me.
It was the worst. It was the worst. Literally the worst performance I've ever done in my personal career.
You criticize yourself that much? Well, I mean,
no,
I guess...
because we flew out to Spain and it was a late rehearsal. I wasn't getting the choreography. It was so much pressure. I was so like bamboozled by who was in the room. So I think for me personally, it wasn't my best job that I've ever done. Yeah. But it was the biggest job that I've ever done as well. Because
that's Janet Jackson.
But I have to,
it's on your resume.
I know, yeah.
Damn. Regina, what's good? So now,
what's good?
You know, you are making bag. You are doing so many things.
Okay.
Now buy house. You know, we are seeing all the video of the renovation. It's looking good. How did it feel to finally be like, you know what, I'm doing this for me, like I'm getting this for myself?
Amazing. It was one of my biggest goals, especially as a dancer. I felt like there were a lot of dancers that weren't not allowed. It was difficult to see dancers live a lifestyle that they would want to live just because of money. So it was one of my goals to, you know, make money and be able to buy things like a house.
Thank you for kicking it with us. I hope you had fun. I wish you all the best in the things you're doing in the future. Hopefully, you know, you and Ashakira team up happen soon, and every other thing that you're trying to do. Yeah?
Thank you so much for having me.
How can people follow you? Social media? Let's go.
You can follow me everywhere: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, if you want. You know, if that's your thing. At Regina Igbe. That's REGINAEIGBE.
Anyways, this has been the official Nigeria Top 10 on MTV Base. My name is Ilo, and that is Regina, and we had a great time. Follow MTV Base everywhere at MTV Base West, and follow me at Ilo with the Flow. Till I come your way some other time, don't forget, the power of love conquers all. Peace.